I want you each to evaluate each other's real life potential in a game like this. How would he do? How would he do in your estimation? What skills does he bring to the table?
Jake is a great planner. He comes up with rules and parameters well, very focused and intense. He would bring that to the game, just a quarterback-like style and vision to the game.
Hannibal is an outside-the-box thinker who can see the game in ways others don't see the game. He's a risk taker. He's not afraid of consequences. So he would be able to take a chance and do something that others might not. And as we've been talking about this, I realized we would make a heck of a team.
Yeah.
Because I think we could beat all these fools. Yeah. We would just have to have a day of talking about a strategy, and then we would get them.
Well, who, either from the cast or anybody you've worked with in Hollywood, who would you never, due to sheer persistence and deviousness, would you never want to play this game against?
Who would I never want to play tag?
DJ Khaled. Yeah, DJ Khaled he's relentless and focused. He would catch you somehow.
I wouldn't want to play against Terrell Owens.
Why?
Because he's very athletic and he's got a lot of emotional stuff going on.
Yeah.
So I could see him taking it to a level I didn't feel comfortable with. And if I was in like an alley running or I was trying to climb something, he could always physically get me. And emotionally and mentally, he wouldn't stop to the point where I'd be like, the game's over! I don't want to play with you anymore, Terrell Owens. But I could just see him pushing to a level where I'm like, man, he's taking this to a dark place, and he's good at it.
Back in the playground days, was this your game? Did you have another thing that was your game on the playground?
I liked sports growing up. I was a baseball guy. I was a basketball guy. And Foursquare was really a big thing. But tag wasn't a huge thing when I was growing up.
Those skills still come in handy, though, Foursquare, don't they?
Kind of. They've all faded. I'm also terrible at it all now.
Musical chairs.
That was a big one?
Musical chairs was fun.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, because that's an easy one, too. Yeah. You don't need to be athletic.
That's right. And it's fun with the music.
Sit down. The music.
Yeah, that's a movie.
There you go, sequel.
Yeah. I'm writing Duck Duck Goose and I'm writing musical chairs. So,
you want a co-writer on musical chairs?
Huh?
You want a co-writer on musical chairs?
Yeah. You got Aaron Sorkin's info?
You're going to try to do that in a lot of oneers, man. You better get actors who can memorize.
What's that thing that you still do to this day that keeps you super connected to your childhood? Is there something that you've carried for a hobby or just an interest or pursuit?
For me, it's Chicago sports. Everything else is kind of faded, but when I'm like reading about the Bears, and everything that's going on in the NFL, it's making it harder and harder for me to like it. So I really wish they would stop screwing around, because I'm like, everything the NFL owners do makes it really hard for me to enjoy a game that I really liked when I was 9. But I like reading about it. When I see like the Bears logo, I feel like an 8-year-old thinking about like Mike Singletary. So that's kind of it, but it's getting less and less as I get older and older.
Yeah, I eat food off the floor that I dropped, and that makes me feel like a kid. And
I'm glad you said when I dropped, or the first half was going to get a little sad.
Yeah.
If you go like, what's something you did as a kid you still do, and you're like, I ate food off the floor, I was going to be like, I'm asking questions about your parents.
Yeah.
I still eat food in the corner with no clothes on.
I caught how it sounded right away, and I adjusted.
It's more of a questionable habit than like a pursuit.
Yeah. I mean, but it depends on how you feel afterwards, or if it helps you do something else. Like if I eat something off of the floor, off of my 500-second rule.
500 second
500 seconds.
That's the 500-second rule.
Like, does that make me, okay, I ate that, now do I go work out because of that, or do I do some high knees? I do high knees.
That's good.
And I watch the first station in the hotel whenever Mario Lopez is on there. Just watch it.
Mario Lopez is on every hotel, Channel 1, in every country, all the time, just talking.
You ever leave that on for like 4 hours without changing it, and you're like, what am I doing? And then you just leave it another hour.
What I really think is, Mario, what are you doing?